Hi guys, welcome back to Coco Budgets. In today's video I'll be setting up my week 1 budget for the first week of March. I'll be going through what I need to pay for, where some of my cash is going to go for sinking funds, and how much we're putting towards some savings challenges. If that's something you'll be interested in watching, like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get to the video. In terms of what we're going to do, I've highlighted what I've already taken care of on the monthly budget page. So what we're going to do is, I had some money that I took out of the bank yesterday. We're just going to put some of it towards some of our savings challenges and our sinking funds and our cash on hand, and we'll do this each week until we've used up all our money and I've highlighted everything. That's the best way we're going to do things. So what I will do is just quickly look at what we've covered already in our budget. So we've not put anything towards petrol, but for groceries we've used 200. We didn't use the full 200, but we withdrew some money yesterday and did some food shopping, and we have some left over. And personal money, we withdrew some money. And then I've not done any of my sinking funds except water. Emergency fund is 1,000, which gets transferred automatically, and then the extra loan payment was paid when I paid my normal loan payment. So we're going to do a quick cash count of how much money we have here. 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 600, 7, 850, 860, 70, 80, 90, 910. So 910 dirhams is what we're bringing today. There is still money left in the account. I've not, used everything in the account. So we've got 910 dirhams that we're cash stuffing today, and that's for my income. Oh no, it's not for my income, it's for my salary. I need erasable pens, guys, so I don't have to have all these scratches. Anyway, so it's a total of 910 we're cash stuffing today. No bills are going to come from this, okay? So for the most part, in our weekly budget, because I pay my bills automatically when I get paid and they get paid online, there's not going to be anything. So I'm going to put 0. For cash on hand, I withdrew the grocery money yesterday. I withdrew the 200 dirhams that I use per week. So for groceries, we're going to cash stuff the remaining. So I didn't spend the full 200. I think it was about 45 dirhams left, or 35. I'm going to put 35. Fuel's going to get 100, but even for fuel this month, I'm going to monitor how things go, because as I've mentioned, my company pay for my petrol, so I don't need to overly stuff that wallet because it's already covered for. So I'm going to put 100 just to start the month off. Then for personal, let's say personal, I'm going to put 300 because I'm going out at the end of the week. So total for cash on hand that I'm cash stuffing for this week is 435. Then what I do, I keep track on my calculator. So I have 910. I'm going to minus 435. So I've got 475 left. I definitely know for savings challenges. So I'm going to put here challenges. It's going to be 50 dirhams I'm putting towards my savings challenges for this week. Now for sinking funds, I'm going to put some towards car, travel, MISC, which is church. I'll put brackets church. Beauty's already had its one, and I paid from this, so I've got 100 remaining for beauty. So I'm not going to put anything towards beauty. And household, I've kind of spent it as well. I need to actually highlight household. Let me do that now. So for household, I already spent that money, so I'm going to just highlight that away. And for beauty, I'm going to highlight it and put 100 because that's what I have left. I spent 200 of it. already automatically. Yeah. Church, and then yeah, I think that's what we're going to start with now. So let me just see. So for car, out of the 475 that's left, I'm just going to put 100. For travel, I want to put 200. For miscellaneous church, it's 50. So that's 350, 400. And 75 rolls over. Yeah, that sounds good. Right. So total for my sinking funds that I'm doing for this week is 350. Savings challenge is 50, and there'll be nothing going towards debt. So let's just calculate this quickly here. So we have 910 we've brought to the table. We're spending 435 on our cash on hand, and then we're sinking. We're doing 350 to sinking funds, and then we're doing 50 towards saving challenges. So that leaves me with just 75 dirhams. So this question here at the end, how much money is rolling over to next week? I'm going to roll 75 over to add to next week's cash stuffing. Okay, so we've got our budget together, we've got our money, so let's now start cash stuffing. First of all, I'm going to try and make some change. So I'm going to try and start doing this from now on, because I've mentioned before that getting change from the bank is like impossible. It's really difficult here. I think they were trying to become a cashless society, or I don't know, like not have banks doing too much when it comes to cash. But I'm going to try and start creating my own change from what I stuff. It's something that I've seen Salisa do on her channel. So she's called Beautifully Me and You, and she has like a whole completed binder where she puts all of her completed saving challenges into and then makes change from it. And I think that's such a great idea, especially here where it's like things are just insane when it comes to going to the bank. I literally have to go to the bank, withdraw from the ATM first, then go in and ask them to give me change, and they don't always give me the change I want. Like, yeah, it's weird. Anyway, so I'm going to try and make change. So like 10, oh no, I can't copy. I've got 100 here that can stay. 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Let's swap this out. So I'm going to put the 100 in fives here and take out 100 and put here. That's still 210. I feel like there was one of these ones. Sorry, let me just grab this one. This is my sinking funds. I think it was household, yeah. It's another one. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm going to take the 100 out and put in just 100 here. So I'm condensing and making change at the same time, basically. And that was that. What do we have left here? Still have a few hundreds here. 2, 3, 4. We need 4. Oh, we actually do need some of these hundreds. Okay, well, we've started, so it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. Right, I've made the change from the money. Let's get started. So we're going to start with our cash on hand. So personal needs 300. 1, 2, 10, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. Okay, let's check and see what we've got there. So I'm supposed to put 300 towards personal. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 200, 300. I'm actually going to swap this I'm trying to think actually. I'm trying to think. So basically I'm going out next week. So the 300 is a mixture of money to go out, and also I need to buy something specific. So we're going to an iftar and I need to get an abaya, and I've seen one I saw one a while ago. I don't even know if it's still there, but I want to pick up an abaya. I don't want to go and pay for an abaya of all of this. Neither do I want to bring this to the place we're going to. So I'm actually going to swap it back. So this is 100. I'm going to put this back here and take 250s. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so that's the 300 going in. Groceries just needs 35. That's what's left. I'm going to take all 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then fuel needs 100. I'll take these. 1, 2. I'm going to take 250s. No, I'm going to take a 50, a 10. How much have I got here? I'll take 2 10s, it's fine. 10, 20, 30. Because petrol's easy. Sometimes I don't even get to 100 dirhams in petrol. And like I said, this might end up just sitting there because my company pay for petrol. And with what's going on in the country now, like we're all homebound. So anyways, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 100. Alright, so that's the petrol in there. This one's bent. Right, that's the cash on hand done. Let's go on to sinking funds. So car needs 100. I'm basically saving towards mid-year. I'm going to have to do my service, my yearly service, where you kind of get your roadworthy test done. I'm not sure the official name, but I'm saving towards that. I don't know what it will cost, but I'm just saving ahead. So this one is going to sit in here for a while, so I don't mind using smaller denominations. So car is going to get 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100. Alright, so just to count down. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100. Household isn't getting anything. I spent the household money. Miscellaneous is church money, and church was online today because of what's going on. So I'm just going to put 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. No wait, why am I doing so much? 20, 30, 40, 50. That's fine. Let me just double check. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So this miscellaneous one here is basically for church. I need to create one that says church, but I just haven't got around to it. And then travel. I always forget there's money in here. Travel needs 200. So 1, 2. Why is there so much I'm rolling over? Oh, I've not done saving challenges. Yeah, that's fine. So travel just gets 200. I want to travel this summer, so I'm trying to start saving for that. Alright, and that sinking fund's done. Now, the last bit of money is 50 dirhams towards savings challenges. So, I'll just make sure I put 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, yeah. And then we're rolling over 75, so that's fine. So let's get our savings challenges out. So these are the savings challenges I'm working through, and probably till the end of the quarter, to be honest, which is the end of this month, because we're in March, which is the final month of quarter 1. So I'm going to aim to finish the search and save, the spell and save, and the colour and save. Hopefully I can finish this one, but I'm aiming to finish these 3. Once I have finished, then I can start using my savings challenge book. So these are the savings challenges in my savings challenge book. Check the description box below. You can go onto Etsy or Amazon to get your copy. So we've got 50 dirhams. I want to definitely do this one. This is like the little get to know me I'm using. So this got 10 statements, and basically for each statement I have to answer, and each letter is a number. The total for all of your letters is what I save. So I'm on number 6. So my favourite sport. Can you say gym? Is gym a sport? Going to the gym. I like going to the gym. Or I like walking. But in terms of sports itself, I don't play sports. And I can't say there's a sport that I love. Like my favourite sport. Like there's nothing that I'm like, oh my god, yay, it's on, I'm going to watch on TV. I'm going to put gym. I know it's a bit of a cop-out, but at least you guys know that I'm a gym girl. I like to go to the gym. So I've put gym, G-Y-M. G is 7. I want to squeeze it down here. Plus Y, which is 4. Plus M, which is 6. Plus 6. So 13, 17. So 17 dirhams I got put into the spelling save. As you guys know, I don't keep coins in here, so I'll just round it up to 20. And the spelling save is going to get 20. 15, 20. That's 20 going in. So in total we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 25, 125. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so it's 125. So this one, as I mentioned, you can get this as part of the saving challenge book, or you can order just this one. You can purchase this sheet, and it will come also with the spelling save insert for your wallet. So that's on Etsy. Check my description box below. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 more to do, so we should finish this by the end of the month. Right, now we'll do the search and save. So this is a word search. It's got 12 words of positivity. You just have to find the words and say what you find. So we didn't do this last week because we ran out of money. But I can see believe right there, so we'll do that one. So here, and then believe is here, so that's 25. So 10, 15, 20, 25. So 25 dirhams is going into the search and save. Colouring, no, it's a search and save, isn't it? Yeah, where's that one? Here. $10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. So 65 in the search and save. I think it says 250 this one, so it's still got a way to go actually. Yeah, okay. Got a way to go. Right, that's that one. Now finally we're going to do this one. We've only got 10 dirhams left, so we're just going to find some numbers that make up our 10. I feel like I want to get rid of, should we do these bigger numbers? Should we just do 5 and 5 because I've got 2 5s, or should we do the smaller ones? Should I do 2 5s, or like some 2s, 2, 4. What colour am I colouring 2s? Oh, I've not chosen a colour. Let's do red. Right, so we're going to do some 2s so here. There we go. So we've coloured in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. that's our 10 dirhams going into the colour and save. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15. 115, that's nice. Okay. So it's good because at least if I need change next week, a lot of my saving challenges are filled with 5, so that's good. Right, so that one, this is also available, should be on my Etsy as well to download if you want this, if you just want this with the insert. Right, so we should have 75. Oh no, did I put a 5 in here somewhere? We're meant to be rolling over 75. I feel like I've lost some money somewhere. Oh. Right, it's okay. I'll have to just maybe, when I watch the clip back, I'll be able to see where that 5 has gone. Because it's meant to be that we're rolling over 75 to next week, but there's only 70 here. So maybe I accidentally took an extra 5 somewhere. Yeah, because I did. Oh, that's maybe why. No, I put 20 into the get to know me one. I put 25 and then 10. Yeah, that's why. Okay, so I actually went 5 over, so I'm gonna just change it here and put 0. So I'm rolling over 70 because when I did the colour and save, that was 10 dirhams. The search and save word search was 25. And then I put 20 into the spell and save. So yeah, that's fine. But anyways, I'm rolling this over to next week. Rollover money goes in here, the back. So we'll do the same thing again next week. I'll get money from the bank. And then, yeah, we'll make change. And then we'll do our week 2. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, check my description box below for the links to everything. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.